Hi everyone, and welcome back to Captain Scarlet and the Mistrons as I take a look at episodes 29 and 30, starting with Inferno. Now, we don't actually know if SKR-4 rocket was destroyed by the Mistrons deliberately or not. The result is the rocket is destroyed by a collision caused by an asteroid. And of course, the Mistrons recreate SKR-4. They intend to use it for their own purposes. The recreated SKR-4 aborts its mission and starts heading back to Earth. Little does Control know of this. And meanwhile, the Mistron threat has come in that the Namahara complex will be destroyed. This is a vital complex in the processing of seawater. So Scarlet and Blue, they stake out an old Aztec temple above the complex, while Captains Ochre and Magenta stake out the valley floor. Little do they know that the former Captain Black is on the scene. He's there for a purpose. He's there to put a homing transmission into an area of the Aztec temple. This causes SKR-4 to go off course. Euro tracking station is alarmed by this, and they decide to inform Spectrum of this. And of course, Colonel White, man of action, launches the Angels. Scarlet and Blue are trying to locate the signal. They do trace it down to somewhere in the temple, but they haven't got time to deal with it, as the Angels are on the scene and they are ordered to go in and destroy the temple. Now, it's a race against time because SKR-4 is well and truly heading in their direction. The Angels continue their attack on the temple, completely destroying it, apart from a statue where the homing beacon is. Eventually, they do destroy the statue, but unfortunately, it's too late. SKR-4 has homed in on it. It has crashed into the ruins of the destroyed temple, causing a landslide, and the rocks fall on the station below, and it is completely destroyed. So, after a long string of failures, the Mistrons have won a big victory in destroying this very vital complex. I bet they're quite pleased about that one. And I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. And without further ado, let's press straight on to the next one. Okay, moving on to episode 30, Flight to Atlanta. Well, everybody's in the party spirit as Spectrum celebrates its first year's inauguration. A secret party is held behind Colonel White's back. Little do the guests know that the Mistrons have tampered with the champagne in a very Pacific way. Fortunately, very fortunately, Colonel White does not touch the champagne, and Captain Scarlet has his glass broken, so neither does he touch the champagne. The Mistron threat comes in. They will destroy the World Navy complex at Atlantica. Fearing the Mistrons may take over a very Pacific operation carried out by the Air Force, Captain Blue and Captain Ochre are assigned to carry out this Pacific operation. But unfortunately, they are under the influence of the Mistron champagne. And they run into the former Captain Black, who knocks the map out of their hands, and he gives them a new one. Yes, you guessed it. The target the Mystrons are aiming to destroy. Meanwhile, the Mystron champagne is really starting to kick in. The Angels start acting up, having a wonderful time flying around before they finally land. Captains Blue and Ochre are also having a nice time as well. And they don't realise what they are doing. Meanwhile, back on Cloud Base, Colonel White and Captain Scarlet are investigating what is going on, as also the rest of Cloud Base personnel have gone all funny. They nail it down to the champagne, it gets analysed, and yes, the champagne was tampered with. So, Colonel White and Scarlet set after Blue and Ochre and try to catch up with them. Unfortunately, they arrive a little bit too late because Captain Blue has launched this missile and he has destroyed the first target, the defense tower of the Atlantica base. So the race is on to stop them hitting the secondary target, or well, I shouldn't say secondary, the big target, because the tower was obviously the secondary. And so White and Scarlet catch up. White gives the order to Scarlet, shoot them down. He doesn't want to, but he does. And he prevents the attack of the main complex. Fortunately, Blue and Ochre do bail out just in time. 7 out of 10. Quite a good episode, this. And I would say this is a draw in some aspects. Though the defence tower was destroyed, the main base was not. And on that note, have a great day. Catch you next time.